I was told perhaps I should be reacting to cardiacs, or at bare minimum, give them a listen, but it occurred to me I know nothing about cardiacs, so I looked them up on Wikipedia, and cardiacs are an English rock band formed. Well, that was super informative. Okay, but you didn't come here to watch me read a Wikipedia page. You came here to watch me listen to music. So I'm going to hop into this thing, R.E.S. by Cardiacs. I have no idea, other than that Wikipedia article, what I'm going to be getting into. But before I hit the play button, it's just very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment or join me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. Guys, without further ado, R.E.S. Cardiacs, let's go. Okay. Okay. Feels like Devo. A stitch in time saves 9 in time to stay alive because we are so divine. Honestly, immediately I'm getting like Uncontrollable Urge by Devo and like She Goes to Finos by Toy Dolls. Like we're just right out the bangle. Hang on. A stitch in time saves 9 in time to stay alive because we are so divine. I can't, I mean, it's kind of lit. In my mind, I can't stop dying. I wish there was no stopping me now. No stopping me now. In the hope I'm to grow old, I'll be told to keep my head to the ground. I really can't get over how much a blend this is. Maybe even a little bit of Sex Pistols, but I think it's maybe in the way that the gentlemen sing with their accent, not so much in the delivery. But it's like they're letting their English sound come through, which I think again is very, you know, characteristic of like Toy Dolls or in that punk sound, you know, or Sex Pistols. It's like standing in the playground, looking at the ground, trying not to notice all the kids around. I love this, but again, it's got that Devo kind of feel. To be kind is kind, but that's the way we all go. The people subsiding are always advising that that's the way we all go. That breakdown was super nice. The way we all go. The bass. The people subsiding are always advising that that's the way we all go. In tandem with the drums, and then there's that like clacking piano sound, like a bell piano sound. It's definitely an interesting sound. I'm finding that this feels a lot like kind of like a certain time period in skate punk that I really like. And you know, to be fair, honestly, when I make these comparisons to Devo, it's really just the hits I know, you know, so I can't necessarily say I've dug into heavily to Devo. Not that I'm not against it, just I haven't done it yet. I really do like this. Holding me down with its derelict charm. My friend cried till his face bled really, really red. Golly. The personality that he sings with, and this is really a train. Time saves 9 in time, but that's the way we all go. The higher the chances, the higher the climb. That's the way we all go. What I will say that they have over Toy Dolls or the Sex Pistols, perhaps not Devo, from just, again, the catalog I've heard, but these guys are significantly more musical. Their ability to change time signatures, their interaction between bass, drum, keys, and that whole transitionary piece was so cool. Like the horns, so much more musical. The synth sounds. Gosh. The editing is crazy, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. I could see how this would be more of a cult following than like a radio-friendly band, and I think that kind of makes it more fun to me, because it feels like music for the sake of music. But there's so much happening with this song. I feel like some of this even has like Boston vibes, especially this part. But I feel like we've touched on so many genres here, and this guitar solo... Yo, I'm gonna go back so I can not talk over the guitar solo, because that tone has got like the turbo mega giga nuts. I love it. Speeding up. I feel, again, now it feels like there's elements of like Yes, the band, and Boston, and you know, it kind of left this punk rock meets mariachi meets new wave sound, and kind of feels like it's calling back to like the 70s here. Like ELO sounds, whatever this is. It's like a compilation of video game boss fights at the end of this. Like, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog sounds. Almost... Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to make of this whole song. Such a blend of so many genres, of so many sounds. Like, punk rock meets mariachi band meets New Order meets like 70s psychedelia. You know, like, there's never a moment in my life that I thought I would compare one song in its sound to like Devo and the Sex Pistols and the Toy Dolls and Boston and Yes, and ELO. I might have already said that, but this, I mean, and again, the mariachi band element to it. Wow. I find that I don't really know what to make of that. It was like an offensive use of tempo and rhythm. Like that they started you, stopped you, started you, stopped you, but that almost feels so perfect. Like I like that. It was uncomfortable to listen to sometimes, but I found that I'm like captivated by whatever it was that I just heard, because it's not something I feel like I've heard before. I mean, of course I've not heard the song before, but there's like an element where man, that was so good. Cardiacs, I think, might be a vibe. I think Cardiacs are pretty cool. Do they all sound like that? Huh. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. And, tell me what other Cardiac songs to listen to, I guess. That was interesting. Here we go. Love yous. Bye.